Hey guys, and welcome back to Sammy's Kitchen. So on the menu today, I'm making some chicken and dumplings. So I have here a couple, I'm just making a small pot, y'all. A couple pieces of chicken legs, okay? And I put a little bit, about a tablespoon of seasoned salt in my water, and I chopped up half of an onion really small, and I had this going for about an hour. Okay, so now I'm about to make my dumplings. If you don't know how to make it, it's really simple. Now you could just use some plain all-purpose flour, water, and let it, about 2 cups of flour. Okay, 2 cups of flour, and we're going to use some water. Now, I've heard people might use buttermilk or something like that. I'm keeping it simple, okay? Um, I'm using some self-rising flour, okay? And I have 2 cups, and I have a tablespoon of butter. I want my dumplings to be nice and floating, okay? If that makes sense to you, kind of like you see when I'm done, okay? So I'm just going to mix this together, and I have a cup of water, but I'm just going to add it until the dough comes to the consistency that I want it, all right? I'm just going to go ahead and incorporate my butter. That's it. Yes, you guys, my hands are clean. I washed them, okay? They are clean. Now, in self-rising flour, it has salt and what you call it, baking powder in it, okay? So we're going to get some nice fluffy dumplings, okay? Now, if you don't want that, you just use 2 cups of flour, or if you don't want a whole bunch, you just make a cup of flour and some water and knead it, roll it out, cut it in slices, and put it in your broth, all right? It's really simple, all right? So like I said, in my pot already, I have my chicken going, and I just put some black pepper and seasoned salt in there, and that's it. And that's all we're gonna use. That's all the seasoning we're gonna use. Okay, we're just gonna keep this really simple, really quick, really simple. If you want to jazz it up, hun, go ahead. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of water. Okay, okay, now we're gonna do a little more. Just a little more. Okay, now you want to take your time with this. You ain't gotta rush and put the whole thing in there, because you know dough goes bad real fast. Okay, need some more water. Now, I don't want this dough to be um, really stiff. It all depends on the kind of texture you want from your dumpling. I don't want mine to be really stiff. I want it to um, basically float, okay? All right, good. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and knead this together, and then I'll be back, all right? Okay, y'all, here's our dough to make our dumpling. So nice and soft. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make small sizes, okay? Um, you could also roll this out and cut them into strips, and that'll be good too, okay? I'm going to roll them into, well, this size, Focus, camera. This size balls, okay? And put them in our pot, all right? And you make as much as you want or as little as you want, okay, you guys? So let me go ahead and get that done, and then I'll show you. Here you are, guys. This is the size I'm making. This is the size I'm making my dumplings, okay? I'm just gonna puff up because remember we're using self-rising flour, so it has the baking powder in it, okay? So let me go ahead and finish the rest, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, here's our chicken and dumplings, and this is what I was talking about, it them floating up. Okay, now I added in about 2 tablespoons of flour. I mixed it in a cup together with some of the cold water, and I put it in here just to thicken up our sauce a bit. Okay, now our chicken is falling off the bones, and that's fine. And even if you wanted to take your chicken out and shred it and then put it back in, then that's fine. You could use whatever kind of chicken you would like, but I would recommend you use maybe the darker side of the chicken, you know, because it adds more flavor. Okay, so this is it, and I've been cooking this for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go for it for another 5 minutes just to make sure that our dumplings are nice and done, and that they're not they're cooked all the way through. Okay, here we are. Oh, sorry. There we go. Now also you guys could add carrots to this. It will be wonderful in here just to give it a pop of color or something, add additional flavor. Some carrots to this, that'll be great. Now I just kept it simple because this might be a lazy day meal and all you have is some chicken and you don't know what to do. It's really simple, okay? So I hope you guys give this a try. I'm gonna let it cook for another 5 minutes, and then I'll be back and plate it up and let you see what it looks like, okay? Guys, here we are. Our chicken and dumplings is all done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and if you like anything that I put out on this channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. Good, bad, or indifferent, I appreciate you. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. And thanks again. Bye.